Hello, this is Professor Raymond Buck, B-U-C-K. I'm a mechanical engineer and an MBA. I have a mechanical engineering degree from the Illinois Institute of Technology in Chicago and an MBA from Capital University in Columbus, Ohio. Today we're going to be talking about my Trebco personal intranet invention, software invention. I made this first many years ago. I first started working on it when God gave it to me in 1967. I was 4 years old, and in 1967 I was thinking like this. After I started working on the personal intranet, of course, nobody knew I was doing it in elementary school. Check that. There are some people that were on my mom and dad's porch in Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, they did see that. But of course, when I was talking to people, they heard me talking about it as a youngster, even in elementary school, kindergarten, first grade. They didn't know what I was talking about. Just like you don't know what I'm talking about until I just showed it to you July 31st, 2015. Okay, today we're going to start talking about the Trebco personal intranet. Once again, it's software that I use for a tablet, for a netbook, for a laptop, for a desktop, and it works on all these different systems. So let's start clicking around. You can see quite a few things that's available in the system. So let's start messing around with it and seeing what we can do. Okay, this system is a very huge system. And when I came up with the system, everybody's talking about individual apps. It is thousands and thousands and thousands of programs. Okay, so I have thousands and thousands. You want to call them apps, I'll call them programs. And then there's thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of programs. And this system goes on and on and on. And it is just an interesting system. It's kind of hard to run the computer camera at the same time I'm trying to do it, but I'll try to do the best I can do, because I want you to see that it is problems and programs, and it is thousands and thousands and thousands of programs. And the system that I came up with, let's back up a little. It's a 7-dimensional system. When I say 7D, up, through, down. That's 1, 2, 3. Here, right here, the red bar you see right there, 4. The blue bar, 5. The icons on the left, 6. The icons on the right, 7. And I call it multi-D, not just 7D, but my window into 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 multiple window system that I came up with. And of course, here's other dimensions. You got a dimension here, a dimension with the school bus, so that'd be what, 8, 9, 10, 11 different dimensions that we can go through. Remember, we were in school, they told us, oh, well, we're going to do X, Y, and Z. There was a 3-dimensional system. I knew it's more than 3 dimensions. Most people can't do 3-dimensional vectors, let alone you start looking at a multiple dimensional world. But God showed me how to do that, and so I know things that you don't know. But this system that God has given me, and God has given it to me, I don't know why He didn't give it to Abraham or Isaac or Jacob, but He gave it to Raymond Buck. And Raymond Buck did what God told him to do. And so this system is thousands and thousands and thousands of programs. And they just keep going and going and going. When I came up with the tablet computer, if you look on the left side, this is the tablet computer. Okay? Amazon didn't come up with it. When you saw the Kindle, Apple didn't come up with it. Microsoft didn't come up with it. I came up with the tablet computer. Barnes & Noble, Barnes & Noble started copying, using my copyright. Same thing with Samsung. And I'm the one that came up with the tablet computer. You believe me? You better believe me, because I'm telling you the truth. And it is thousands and thousands and thousands of tablets. That's the reason why they look stupid, because when I came up with a tablet computer, it's a very complex system, and it is problems and programs after programs after programs. Look at my math capability, programs after programs. But I'm not going to show you everything, because they stole my invention. So I'm not going to show you, but I'm going to show you enough that you can understand that I am the inventor. I am the inventor of the #1 package in the world, the #1 software package. So I believe when Facebook did its initial public offering, Facebook was worth, I think it was 20 billion, and I think I saw on the internet somewhere they were worth 30 billion. That's good for Mark Zuckerberg. I don't know him, never met him, never met any of these people. These people are like cartoon characters to me. They're on TV. I'm a real person. Now, if Twitter is worth 10 billion and all these other people are worth 30 billion and climbing, then I'm the richest man in the world, because I'm telling you, this does so much stuff that if they're worth that much money, I'm worth more. My system is it is program after program after program after program. And this is the most in terms of a system, this is the #1 software package in the world. And hey, wait a minute, who's that guy? Yeah, that's a cartoon Raymond Buck, and the Sandwich Man. That's what they call me. I'm a black man. Well, really, I'm actually a Cherokee Indian, and I'm black, and I'm Scottish, Irish, German. So I'm a sandwich man. So when I was a kid, they did the woo 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 thing and laughed at me, because they said, "What are you? What are you?" Because they knew, everybody in the neighborhood knew I was not black, and I'm not black. I'm Indian. I'm Cherokee Indian. So I'm not white, and I'm not black. I'm the sandwich man. We'll talk about that later. But there I am. Raymond Buck. Professor Raymond Buck. As a matter of fact, I remember some people say, "Oh, that guy is lying. That guy didn't come up with this. That guy." What? What? I didn't come up with this. Well, someone, Jesus Christ gave this system to me. Why? I don't know. My mom said that she knew, or he knew, that I would finish the system. And I did. But I'm a mechanical engineer. I do more than just computers. As a matter of fact, I hate computers. And what I wanted to do basically was I wanted to come up with a system. My brother, he's late. My late brother, my younger brother, he actually made me hurt my hand. And when I hurt my hand, what ended up happening was I had to use the tablet to actually invent the tablet computer, because my hand got messed up, and it was messed up for the rest of my life. Steve Jobs and Apple stole my copyright, and they stole it from a disabled. I'm a double amputee with a bad hand, and I came up with the tablet.